Hello everyone, and welcome to Generation Nature Live. Please put your hands together for our host, SeaWorld animal trainer, all-around animal lover, and our very own game changer, Brian Faulkner.
On this beautiful evening, are you enjoying yourself so far? Well, that's great, and we are so glad that you all are getting the chance to visit us here at Generation Nature Live. Now, this is Panini. He's a roseate spoonbill and just one of our many animal ambassadors here at SeaWorld. And here to tell us a little bit more about this feathered friend of ours is my buddy Alex. How's it going?
Good, how you doing, man?
Good, really good. Now, Alex, I have a question about Panini here. Obviously, he's got this very distinct pink coloration. Why is that?
Well, actually, these guys will eat a lot of fish and shrimp. Now, what other bird do you think eats shrimp and has the same color?
Well, I know flamingos are pink.
Very good. Actually, flamingos are cousins to the spoonbill, so they both eat the same shrimp, and actually that's how they get their color.
I'm JP, I'm a supervisor of animal care, and I also have the privilege of working with our animal rescue team.
I'm Dr. Laura Kraus. I'm one of the veterinarians here at SeaWorld Orlando, so I get to provide medical care to all the park's animals, but also participate in the wildlife rescue and rehabilitation efforts.
And I'm Corey Oxman. I've been a part of the animal training team for 11 years, and I currently serve as one of the company's animal ambassadors, which means I get to work with a wide variety of animals and share their incredible stories with our guests every day.
These waterways that we play in, we fish in, these dolphins swim and eat in. And unfortunately, sometimes fishing line is something that becomes very detrimental to these animals. SeaWorld got a call about a mother and a calf in the Halifax River that the calf was entangled in fishing line. The ability for this calf to nurse from mom or be able to eat on its own might be hindered by this monofilament line. So us getting there as quick as we could was crucial.
You know, monofilament line can actually entangle and tighten, and it won't break. That's why it's fishing line. It doesn't break, it just keeps going until it cuts. Can it be dangerous? Yeah, it can be deadly. In this case, we lucked out. It was a mom and a calf, which makes us very nervous, but they did well. The calf, we were able to cut it a couple times, remove the line, and they swam off together.
Well, Panama is so much fun to work with, let me tell you. He has the energy and the excitement of any 4-year-old I've ever met. He is 4 years old, and unfortunately, Panama was abandoned on his nest when he was just a little baby. There was no mom or no dad around, and so the government decided, you know what, this pelican needs to be cared for by people. So we were lucky enough to be able to receive Panama 4 years ago, and he makes an amazing animal ambassador. So much fun to work with.
Interesting fact, these are horrible for sea turtles. If you look at this plastic bag, it actually, when it's floating in the water, can look like a jellyfish, all grown up with the water. That looks like a jellyfish. So the unexpected sea turtle comes along, eats the plastic bag, and then it gets caught up in its stomach, and it can cause great damage. But there's hope. We have to stop littering. We've got to stop all of these horrible pieces of trash from entering the ocean and the waterways to be able to affect positive change.
Here at SeaWorld, we are lucky enough to have one of the newest up-and-coming animal ambassadors that is just about to get her badge. Her name is Wookie. She is a 1-year-old baby sloth, and she is by far the cutest thing that I have ever seen. But not all. Oh, there she is right there. She looks like baby Chewbacca. I just love it.
Unfortunately, Maddie was about 5 weeks old when she fell out of her nest and broke her left wing. So you guys can all see how her left wing is hanging a little bit lower than the right wing. Well, the wing didn't heal properly, and so U.S. Fish and Wildlife decided she was not able to return to her natural environment, and they asked us here at SeaWorld to care for her. So it's Alex and my pleasure to be able to care for Maddie for the last 11 years.
That is awesome. She is an incredible animal, and I don't know, but just like the other birds, you know, like Panini and our pelican, they call Florida home. Is that the same case with our eagle?
That's right. I think Maddie's trying to answer you right now herself. Maddie was actually rescued right here in Central Florida.